It's just one of those days. It's one of those days. It's one of those days.
Of hands. Lacy is one of the most popular streamers in the world, being a member of FaZe Clan, well, not so much anymore, and creating content for tens of thousands of live viewers every day. However, with his extremely fast uprise over the past year, it's safe to say that he's been in quite a few controversies, many of which related to girls that he was talking to, who ended up just using him to get as much clout as they possibly could. These situations have caused a bunch of controversy between him and the other FaZe members, as despite them constantly trying to help him get through these situations, Lacy is constantly getting manipulated by these girls. But in order to understand how bad the situation actually is, even to this day, we need to go all the way back to the beginning of each of these situations, because it seems like no one actually knows the origin story behind Lacy and these girls. So make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe for more content just like this, and let's get right into the video. The first major relationship Lacy would be in on the internet would be between him and a girl named Darla Claire. Now their first actual
Wasting hours grinding in single player? With Wiimod, you can hit skip on the boring stuff like endless farming.
Interaction on stream was whenever he hosted an e-date and Darla was the main girl in question. Despite an e-date being something meant to give other guys a chance with the girl, it seemed like Lacy himself had found a major liking in Darla. And just about a month later, they would do another collaboration, this time on Fortnite. And she said that if Lacy was able to clutch up the win, she'd fly him out to Miami for a date.
Wait, Darla's a 2v1!
Bro, get him.
Darla, put something on the line. Put something on the line. What do I get if I clutch this for you?
I'll fly you out to Miami. We can go on a date.
And you could tell she joking when she just said that. You could tell she was fucking joking, bro. You could tell in the moment of her saying that. You could hear a bunch of laughter coming out of there, bro. He trying so hard.
Since Lacy won this game of Fortnite, that would mean that him and Darla would now have to go on an IRL date. This was clearly something that Darla didn't want to happen, as at the time she had shown romantic interest in actually dating Lacy. To her, the content that they were making together was purely just content. However, it would become clear over time that Lacy saw it in a completely different way. Although regardless, just about a month later, they would finally do their collab stream in Miami, and to say it was awkward would be an understatement.
Darla?
Hey, I'm scared.
Of what?
Hold up, buddy. Of what? Listen, hold up, buddy. Why you got on the do-rag on the top of your head, bro? What you try? I mean, he looks swaggy, though. I ain't gonna lie. He do. Listen, he got that shit on, though. Look at him. I can't.
Where's the camera?
Right there.
Guys.
I have something for you.
What? Oh my god, no way.
Yep.
That's a nice
That's
view.
so cute.
That's a nice view.
Here you go.
Despite this first date obviously being really awkward, Lacy and Darla would continue doing collabs over the next few weeks, and it was clear that their audience really liked the dynamic between them. An attractive girl talking to an overweight guy, it literally sounds like something out of a movie. However, content aside, it became clear that Lacy was developing some pretty strong feelings for Darla, and despite her reciprocating these feelings back to him on and off stream, it became more suspicious that she was just doing all of this to try to leech clout off of him. For instance, they would continue doing content for the next few months, and viewers were even starting to believe that they were dating off camera. I mean, how can you do flirting content with a girl for that long and still not be dating? If anything, something just didn't seem right. Well, in July of 2024, Lacy's cameraman would finally expose Darla, as for the past few months, she'd been basically lying to everybody, leading Lacy on and completely using him for clout. Not just that, but she was also dating a completely different guy named Bryce this entire time.
Hold on, I gotta put on my hoodie when I do this, because this where I'm at is kind of cold. Shit. Plus, I gotta walk away from what I just heard. I just made an excuse for myself. I gotta walk away from what I just heard. Did y'all not hear what she... Hold up, bro. Hold up, my nigga. Did you not hear what that man said? She has another boyfriend somewhere else. Yo. Okay, bro. Hold up. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna be done with this. And then we'll play video. Give me a sec. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's fire, bro. I'm pulling this one because I can't find my lucky silver. I ain't gonna lie, bro, and I'm just say this just to wipe the slate clean shit. That's kind of fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, that's real fucked up. That you're over here, you know what I mean? You know this guy's got feelings for you. You know he likes you. So why would you even lead him on like that? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Now, I say, because I'm thinking of a situation, but that shit wasn't really like that. But with this shit right here, this is completely different. She using this nigga for content. I don't know what I was thinking about. Who was I thinking about? It was another celebrity. I was thinking about another celebrity. My fault. While I was thinking about it.
Made me lie about everything. She made me lie about the house. She made me lie that she was living in my house while she was living with Bryce. Apparently she was on this contract with someone to use Lacy that I didn't know about. She was dating Bryce the entire time for the last 4 months, which I didn't even know about. Why am I crying? Because I'm lost. I'm losing everything. Lacy's not even able to trust.
Tired of typing tons of notes during class? There's finally a better way. It's called Otter. Let's say
Trust me now, so this is probably the last time, but I guess she tried using Lacy. I didn't know.
It was at this point where Lacy really began to see the dark side of fame. Darla is the prime example of a leech, someone who saw Lacy pulling pretty crazy numbers and led him on without any intentions of actually dating him, essentially stealing all of this clout from him as if he was just a tool and not actually a person. And even while Lacy's own friends would tell him that she's using him right in front of her face, she would still continue to manipulate him for her own personal gain.
Because Darla, I think you should apologize publicly to Lacy.
I mean, she has like off camera, but not like public.
Not on camera for
And
sure.
I did though. I did. I said I'm very sorry. I'm genuinely sorry from the bottom of my heart when I was talking about it, and I am. I'm extremely sorry. I know I f***ed up. I know I made a
For
mistake.
what you f***ed up on? You gotta say, Lacy, I'm sorry for blank. Type. Like, what is it you sorry for?
Exactly. How you gonna say sorry? Oh, Discord, bro. I'm about to crash out on you. But how you gonna say sorry about something when it's like, nigga, what are you saying sorry for? Like, what are you saying sorry for, miss? How you gonna tell somebody you sorry from the bottom of my heart when you're not even sorry, bro? With me, if I'm saying sorry, I'm gonna say sorry for what I did. You're saying sorry to bro, but you don't even know what you did to this man. You hurt this man.
Like, are you sorry you lied, or are you sorry you got caught?
Yes,
now you crying.
I'm sorry for lying. I'm sorry for not being honest and saying how I truly felt, or going behind your back and doing things I shouldn't have. I'm extremely sorry. Genuinely, I will never ever do something like that again. I know I f***ed up.
It seemed at this point that the Darla and Lacy drama had finally come to an end, as she basically just apologized for everything, and you'd expect Lacy to completely cut her off after this point. I mean, this girl obviously used him for clout and even admitted it in front of his face. There's absolutely no way he would ever go back to her. right? However, around the same time in July of 2024, Lacy would be caught once again flying to Miami to see Darla. And it's clear that his fellow FaZe members at the time were honestly just disappointed in him.
That's bad.
No, I can't even feel bad for his ass.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. What, she cheated on him? She was getting his cameraman was fucking with her.
That's one dumb ass nigga right there.
She did him so filthy. There's no.
It's that D&D. Call him again. Who's that?
Lacy removed ban on Darla Claire.
Oh.
You can't be that in love with somebody, bro. I know some people be like, yes you can. No, you can't be that in love with somebody that you end up unbanning them and just fucking start talking back with them. They did the heinous shit. They cheated on you, nigga. Like, she cheated on you, nigga. How you gonna take her back after that? Like, nigga, she wouldn't even been a thought in my head. Listen, the thing about cheating and the thing that I classify about cheating, bro, if you cheat one time, you done, bro. Like, I can't look at you the same. There was one girl, me and her were doing stuff, but at the time she cheated. And you know what I did? I stopped fucking with her. I maybe seen her, said hey, hello, and other stuff, but I stopped messing with her. I have to bleep. I ain't gonna say nothing. But yeah, man, I had to stop messing with her. Cause at the time, it's like, it's weird taking somebody back when you know they cheated on you. That's weird. Cause now that's edged onto your head. That's like with females. I don't understand how females can do that with dudes though. Now with niggas, we different. We just, hey, if you cheat on this one, it's over. But with female, I don't understand how y'all could do that with a dude when he's over here cheating on you and stuff like that. I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, shit.
This nigga's on some weird shit.
After this point, people really didn't feel bad for Lacy anymore. Like, yeah, he got cheated on and used for clout, but in the end, he's putting himself in that situation, continuously going back to this girl who's wronged him numerous times, expecting a different outcome that's just not gonna happen. Each time he goes back, just setting himself up to be heartbroken once again. However, this still wouldn't be the last time that Lacy would go back to Darla, as just a couple weeks ago in April of 2025, Lacy would get exposed of once again going to dinner with Darla and planning on even doing another stream with her. This would result in him getting a ton of backlash from even his own community on Twitter, and getting confronted by his own friends whenever they saw Darla change her stream title to this comeback stream.
Yo, you might be, you're the biggest. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta stop making
I don't know, no. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not even trying to do this on camera, but the only thing I will say on stream is I don't know why you do this to yourself. It's like
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a brand new way for you to earn digital gift cards from Roblox.
Niggas smile.
I actually
minimize the times real quick. The truth. So so this nigga can really listen.
So this is my real take. I'm not gonna be like too much on stream, but I will say on stream, it's just crazy that she borderline tried to like make us stop talking to each other. And I was here like 5 months ago, even off cam, telling you, yo, this is not this, not that. I just can't fake it, you know?
Whenever a girl tries to get you and your best friend to stop talking to each other, that is the biggest red flag imaginable. Manipulation at its finest.
You know what make it worse, gang?
That's crazy.
I would say not even just for you, respect for us too. I mean, keep it a buck. Like, her name shouldn't even be there.
It's not even that, it's just like, I'm gonna be real, like, no.
It make us look weak as a group.
Like, no streaming shit, it's on stream, but like, respectfully, like, I don't think I can help you if like something happened. It's just like I've tried so much. It's like I don't know.
Get that. Okay, how do you feel about that? What does that comeback Saturday stream make you feel?
Seriously. Did you know about that?
No.
Did you know?
No.
Of course not.
But if I had to guess, I don't think that. Like, there's no way she just changed her title to that. That was probably there.
The comeback stream Saturday.
I mean, if they were planning on doing a stream that Saturday, and she had her stream title set as the comeback stream is Saturday, I think the chances of it being a coincidence and a title from a long time ago is extremely low. It's just crazy that this girl is so deluded by clout that she would continuously try to manipulate Lacy, break him up from his really close friends, just to try to leech clout and money off of him.
That's meaning like, yo, this Saturday, like she had to have changed it within the last couple.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like they are like.
Bro, you're in delusion.
No, I know. Okay, first of all, I'm not.
Go to her jury. Let me see.
Don't even. I swear, don't even.
Yeah.
That's just like.
No. First thing, people are acting like I'm like dating. Like I'm not with her.
I really can't tell if you're. I'm not smiling. I'm serious. Are you trolling?
About what?
Like, do you really think like she's not just trying to like boost her shit? Like, I'm serious. You know how many people, I'm telling you because I care about you. I'm not saying because I want to be a dick. I'm just saying there's people that will come into your life that will try to make you do things to benefit themselves. That's what people do. And they will do anything they can to make you believe. And she might not be at that level of like craziness, but bro, she doesn't. Bro, what? That's crazy. And you know what she said about like us, like how she tried to like. I'm not gonna do all that.
She tried to break down love as friends or something. It's some off-street shit.
It's some off-street shit, but it's just like crazy.
And then after this, Lacy's friends would even tell him that at this point they can't even help him anymore, as if he's actually considering going out with Darla once again, he's too far gone to even be helped.
I'm not even gonna overdo this because I don't want to talk about it too much, but like, bro, I can't come back over and over to this room and try to tell you, yo, I'm serious though. Niggas, you know what's gonna happen? She gonna text you after this. Don't listen to him. Blah, blah, blah. She's gonna talk to calm you down, calm your thinking. You're like, oh, whatever, yeah, you know, and then it's gonna move on. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to waste time.
You still gonna talk to her, bro. This nigga's a nut.
I mean, he can. It's just like, truthfully, you're just gonna. I'm not even trying to be a negative person, but you're gonna learn from it, whether you want to or not. You're not married. I'm just being real. You're not. You can't even claim her.
Yeah, because we're not together.
Bro, but come on, bro. You said the same thing before, but if she said, "Yo, do you want to date?" What would you say?
No. On God, I would say no.
You said on God, you would never talk to her. Well, I was sitting right here and you were sitting right there. You think I'm gonna believe you?
Okay, bro, I'm not. It's not like that.
It clearly is like
it's not like that. It's really not.
Overall, the Darla situation proves how difficult it was for Lacy to actually find a relationship after achieving fame on the internet, as he went from being essentially a normal person all the way up to an online celebrity within only around a year. Darla literally proved how easy it is for an attractive girl to completely and utterly use a guy for money and fame. However, Darla wouldn't be the only girl who would use Lacy for clout over his blow-up, as during the FaZe subathon in 2024, Lacy would begin streaming with a girl who went by the name of Anna. Now at the start, Lacy and Anna seemed to actually have really good chemistry, something that even the chat would agree on. However, over time, Lacy would find out that Anna was not the girl that he thought she was, as another FaZe member who went by the name of Kason would even leak that he had slept with her in the past. And then Lacy would go on Blackboy Max's stream with Kason to confront him in person. This entire confrontation would go as expected, Lacy essentially defending the girl with his life, and Kason saying the only reason he said he slept with her was because he was playing a game where if he lied, he had to eat a hot wing. Regardless of where Lacy stood in the situation, it seemed as though everyone was pretty much on Kason's side, as they had literally all been telling Lacy for the longest time that Anna's in it for the wrong reasons. After this, Lacy would continue doing streams with Anna, as it seemed like her past, even with other FaZe members, didn't have any effect on his perception of her, even going to a Lakers game with her just a few days later, and it seemed like for once they were actually hitting it off.
Whew. Thankfully I have SimRush. I'll reveal my competitor's mark.
However, just like Darla, it was
some of y'all be like, what's simping? The definition is simping to me, and me and my sister had a conversation about this because she said the exact same definition that I say simping is. Simping, bro, if you're not with the girl, if you're not over here dating her, if you're not in an actual relationship with her, then nigga, you're simping. You're giving her money to just simp. Now, hold up now, because there's gonna be some people being like, whoa, what's the difference between that and, you know, actually helping people? Now, if you're helping a person, like giving them money, you know, let's say this, they over here need it like bad. They need like this type of money. Whoop, okay, boom, bam. It's given, it's done. Like, yeah, you could be a friend, but at the same time, if you just giving just to give, when you're not dating her, you're not in a relationship with her, you're not even, you know what I mean? You're a simp. Like, this girl literally got called out for basically fucking old dude. He gets mad and stuff like that. You're simping, bro. You're over here taking her to a Lakers game. What the fuck's wrong with you? Take her to a Suns game, not a Lakers game. What the fuck?
It would only be a matter of time before Anna's true intentions would begin to show, and it would all be exposed on Blackboy Max's stream as he would react to it.
Lacy took Anna on a date to the Lakers game yesterday. They got a booth, all that shit. Lovely. So last night, I was in the backyard and we was just talking. And I was like, what the fuck? Lacy went to the Lakers game. I thought he was just going to with a dad. He went to the Lakers game with Anna. I'm like, what the fuck you went with Anna? Y'all see this? And Alan Dreamer was like, yo, that's crazy. Low-key, we seen Anna the other day at a party getting her butt gripped up and a nigga making out with the bait in a corner. That's exactly what niggas told me. I'm like, stop lying. You're trolling. Stop trolling. Are you dead ass? Are you serious? As soon as I heard this information, I texted Lacy ass and I said, yo, bro, there's some shit we gotta talk about, bro. On my soul. I told these niggas, I said, yo, God, I just texted Lacy, you gotta know this shit. They was like, nah, bro, don't. He's there with her right now. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. He's there with the girl right now. I unsent it. Proof. 7:33 p.m. 2 things unsent. Can you see that? Yes or no? Let me know. Can you see that? Okay. I unsent the messages.
Okay.
I'm like, you know what?
How am I supposed to, like,
I'm gonna wait till Lacy get home. I'm gonna talk to him face to face because I know he's with the girl. She's a Anna's a
yo.
She's a sorry, Anna. I mean, I don't owe her nothing. I'm not.
What you mean, yo, nigga? She let another man grip her at what, bro? Get this.
Her friend, but she's a
And then after this, Max would say that literally every FaZe member was telling Lacy that Anna was not a good partner, even back to when they did their first stream together.
I want one person in FaZe Clan to text me right now if I'm lying. Every single nigga in this organization been telling Lacy Anna is a hoe since day one. Every single nigga. Every single nigga. Every single nigga. One person text my phone and tell me I'm lying. One nigga text my phone. Come on, bro. Yo, bro, we be in group chats, we be like, yo, bro, she not the one, she do this, she do that, blase, 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 blase. All the time, bro. All the time. You want to farm hate on a nigga and you want to make it seem like I'm some asshole and L-mans. Lacy, you know I love you, bro. I would never do that, gang. So now since the shit on the internet and y'all be trying to make, like...
No, that's not a valid argument because I found out about all of this while I'm live, okay? And I got told a completely different story than what you just said. So it's just like...
Bro, because we're your brothers and you saying, maybe she is a hoe. I should put it aside. Also, Anna, if you see this, there's nothing wrong with hoes. Some need their dick sucked and, you know, you're... Oh, shit, fuck!
The situation with Anna just proves once again that Lacy can't catch a break, as he keeps getting with these girls that ultimately break his heart after they completely suck the clout out of him. More recently, Lacy's been talking to a girl named McKinley Richardson, who, if you guys didn't know, is also Jack Doherty's ex-girlfriend. The difference between her and the other girls that Lacy's talked to is that she already has an insane amount of clout, with nearly 2 million followers on Instagram and over 8.8 million subscribers on YouTube. Now, will this be a lasting relationship? It's really hard to tell. They've already had a few dates to this point, and their chemistry seems to be pretty good on stream. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to...
Well, I gotta talk about this Lacy situation. Then we gonna put it in videos. Get this man on the screen, talk about it. You know, it's about to be like the fucking Vilka A. Fox video, but way different. Anyways, man, you can't be with these type of girls. Like, I get this dude Lacy wants to be with every girl like that. Like, listen, you can't be with these type girls right here, bro. Because these type girls look at you as, oh, I would let him even, you know, they be like, yeah, I wouldn't let you even hit me. Like no, that's how some of them be. Cause they look at you and you know what I mean. I'm not trying to be an asshole when I tell you this, but they look at you as the big fat dude over here trying to get some. Like, that's how they look at you. And there's nothing wrong with fat people, because like I said, most of y'all can lose weight. It's nothing wrong with that. If y'all don't want to, that's completely fine too. It's nothing wrong with that as well. But as for like, we're talking about like in their personal, head, they're looking at it like, ugh, you're the fat dude, you're not gonna get none. That's how they look at it. They look at you as the guy that's trying to get some of them, and it's like, you're not gonna get none. You're not from them. Not from them. Maybe from another, maybe from a girl who really legit has feelings for you, who really does care for you, who really wants to be like, oh man, I hate to see this guy get broken heart. I think he's a swell guy. I think, yeah, I would think, like, yeah, maybe a girl like that. But you can't be with these type of women that just use you for what you have as your phone. You can't do that. That's what you did with two of them girls. Your homeboys tried to tell you, cause listen, I gotta congrats them niggas up, because most homeboys will let you fall down in the dirt. Niggas are like, niggas are really like, I'm sorry, niggas are really like that, bro. They will leave you in the dirty ass grave out there to fend for yourself, bro. They wouldn't lift out a hand to come and get you, bro. They ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. So you're over here, you know what I mean, listening to your homeboys tell you, hey, this girl's bad. Yeah, she had another dude grab her. I ain't gonna say too much, and I ain't trying to curse, because I did curse a lot, but we're gonna say cakes or something like that. We're gonna put in a little thing. She let a dude grab her cakes, and these guys tried to tell you this. Why we believe them instead of you? Because my nigga, like, they sat here and told you this. When Matt sat there and said that again, we know he told you. We know. Like, come on, man.